I define wealth as not worrying about money, being able to live without stressing about money.
I define wealth as having the time and the needs to take care of yourself and your family and enjoy life in general.
I think wealth is like something inside of you that's more like, how can I put it, like power, like who you are. It defines yourself, and believing in yourself and knowing that under the power of intentions, you have that ability to be wealthy.
I would define wealth. It's hard to define wealth. What is wealth? Just happiness. Whatever makes you happy and brings some kind of desire to, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain wealth. It's a very broad word for me.
Wealth is being fulfilled, having excellent health, and having enough money to spend time with your family and friends and not have to be in the rat race and scramble from day to day to make ends meet.
I would buy, if I was wealthy, I'd buy my parents a house.
Real estate.
Land, then horses.
Well, the first things I bought were land, obviously. I bought land, and I think land's always an incredible investment and an awesome source to create wealth.
That's a really hard question. I would probably check out another house and get a house that has a tennis court in it. But that's kind of starters. But I'd like to give some of my wealth away.
I think I'd buy my grandmother a house, buy myself a yacht, and just probably go on vacation.
I'm really excited about what's going on right now, and it's moving quickly. Any questions that I have are quickly answered by whomever is helping me, Jerry, Gloria. I met Patrick over the phone, and he's been very helpful with answering questions. So anybody that I may come in contact with and I ask questions, they answer them promptly, and they know what they're talking about. You know, it fulfills whatever questions I have. So, like I said, I'm very excited. I'm very comfortable. I'm very trusting. The people I'm working with right now, I can feel trust. I mean, hey,
you feel at ease with them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not being pushed into anything. I'm being guided.
The very first place I would go, my homeland is the Philippines, actually. So, yes.
Well, I'm heading up to Seattle and then crossing the country to the East Coast and going down to Florida and through Texas and back to California. I'm doing the entire country.
I want to go to Germany for the World Cup, so I'm thinking about doing that.
If I was wealthy, the first place I would go is go to my current job and quit.
I don't think that's what she means, though.
Okay, but as far as like luxury, I think I would take my entire family. There's 8 kids and parents, so 10 of us, all their family, and we would go to Mexico and see where we came from.
I'd go to Europe.
You sell out?
My husband. Just me and my husband.
Just me. Screw his family.
Okay.
I don't know, I'd go get lost for at least 2 weeks, just in the ocean.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I'm very excited about Equinaire. They were able actually to get 2 properties for me, of which I'm really excited about. One property is in the city of Redlands, and the second property is in the city of Colton. And so with 2 properties purchased, each one has an excess of $50,000 in assets into them. And so I found the entire process to be very easy. They have the loan process, and they also have the realtors available to show you the properties. And the entire process took less than 2 months, and I purchased 2 properties. And I'm very pleased with Kwame and his group. And when I first went there, I was a little bit hesitant. I met with his wife, Mara, and she kind of told me that if there was enough equity in my house, that I could have the opportunity of getting 2 houses. And I was really surprised, because she says she gets clients in every day that say they would like to buy a property and they cannot have the opportunity to do so because they don't have enough equity in their house. So needless to say, I'm purchasing 2 homes, and I'm closing on my second one at the end of the month.
Hopefully I have accumulated enough wealth, income producing assets where they support my lifestyle.
Through passive income is the way to go. We can't count on Social Security any longer, and so that's really the way to go.
Well, by real estate, the stock market, mutual funds, and just helping people feel successful and motivated.
When I retire, I think I will die, so I don't think I will have a problem sustaining my life. I will work until I die, more than likely.
Investments, passive income, and my artwork.
Just keep investing and trying to get my kids not worry about money. Yeah, that would be excellent.
Well, pretty soon I won't have a house payment because I'm selling my house. The money that I'll be making off of it, I'm going to buy an 02 Porsche and probably invest into other investment properties.
I probably invest it in my business and make money on that, and again see if I can give it away, give a portion of it away to help someone else or start a non-profit. That's it. That's an interesting question.
That would be silly. I would always carry some type of mortgage, so I don't think that is even a consideration, paying off my mortgage.
I would just probably reinvest it. More real estate.